Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Biomutant with me, BringItDon. So we are going to go do this fluff oak nest first. And then we'll probably take care of that MOTOTUNNEL that's just north of us as well. And then cross the highway and to the east and keep on working on stuff. So there's supposed to be a resource totem around here somewhere. There's the beastie itself.
Firehouse. Wow.
Well, I don't feel good about it. But it works. I want to use up the rest of that fire ammunition that I had currently equipped. It's a missed opportunity. I feel like those train cars are a good place to have. I see the resource totem. The train car is a good place to have something hidden.
Check out that e-waste. That's a good find.
Still found a green ATM in this area. That's a whole nother challenge.
So many keys, so many locks. What a bonus.
I was getting a little concerned. I didn't see the other superb loot. I walked right past it.
What you do here matters to you and the world.
Alright, but more importantly, where's this green ATM at? I get it, destiny, fate, you know, the whole jazz. But where is the money? I haven't been to that little building yet, have I? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Come on. What do you guys think you can do that every other enemy that I've fought can't do? Well,
It's
hold on.
called Glumrock.
Alright, well we know Glumrock is here. I need to find this green ATM before I get too far off the, off track. Also, I don't know if it's marked at all on the map, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. I assumed that it was the vault here. I would have seen it when I looked at the map again. I don't know what that thing is. I remember seeing it in the distance previously, and remembering that it wasn't marked on the map, and then I forgot all about it.
Oh, e-waste. Hard to find. That's some good e-waste there.
Back when we were up this way the first time, so we'll check that out later as well. Oh, is that it?
Give it a little pat. Go on.
Alright, area complete. Alright, and what are you?
Smell that? It's the GLURP paddock. Chubza must be nearby.
Alright, remember we had to find this guy. Shoves at the Tortler. Don't remember what his quest was.
Waxan Markale Segi?
Yeah, can't run from the end of the world.
Munteo Mastula. Ja. Munteo Mastula. Ishkayamako.
Yeah, you're more than your home.
Lema. Son. Kukakwana. Kukakwana.
They're ambitious, that's for sure.
Kuku Johanna. Kumtuf. Yama fore dome dachunka. Tarinman. Jira Vabasco.
Yeah, what's wrong with your current home?
Kunududua. Ekanishalavai. Vaksa ush intabadan. Waxandonia in Mahamale.
Alright, I can find you a carrot.
Tudu Baba.
It's kind of close by. Let's do Glumrock first, then we'll take care of that, since it is somewhere we've already been.
It's a game of life, yours and everyone else's.
Alright, so just 2 superb loots. This games can be a little tricky sometimes with the loot, so I don't know. I'm doubtful my ability to find them in my first pass. Oh, grabbed me right out of my attack.
That'll hurt. Super effective.
Alright, nothing like the sweet smell of victory. So I think this is the way that we came from, right? Or spawned in.
Cutting edge. Who could stand against that? The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped.
If they're gonna run, I'm gonna gun them down like a coward. They're gonna try and chase him down with my sword. Yeah, this is definitely where we came in at. Alright, just making sure. $7,502 damage. That looks really cool too. That might be a worthwhile replacement for my current vest, though I really, really like my current vest. Or chest piece. Also, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's swap out some mutations. And if I remember to use them, then we'll do that. I do have a Mud Punch equipped. I guess we can try this out next. I don't really use the bubble thing. So let's try out these two. Supposedly with Mud Punch you can knock enemies into the air, which sets you up for a free air combo, which is basically a guaranteed kill. On any of the smaller enemies. Actually, it's probably faster to fast travel to this. Then right up there and take care of that side quest. Just to be safe.
Good ride, Long. Tell it, no biting.
Oh, sorry, we couldn't enter the basement before. Did think that was a little weird last time I was here. So it's not super effective. Alright, so being a bigger enemy, I can't.
Grit.
Oh man. Oh, I tried to summon a mount. I keep doing that. Keep pressing down on the D-pad instead of up. Trying to summon a mount instead of healing myself. Okay, so that's a one hit. I can't use that ability. It takes too long to trigger it. It doesn't stagger until the very end. The I forgot what it's called. The bird swirl. I can't.
Dead yet.
Get back. There we go.
Got her.
Oh.
Flame.
Oh, of course. At least I'm freezing this guy. Not for long. Might get hit by that darn. Little AoE cone of cold thing they keep throwing at me. Cone of radiation. Screw that attack, man. These little radioactive pears they throw at me like that, they're the hardest fights in the game. Infected turtle carrot. I should put a fast travel back to here. Yeah, it's right beside that.
Muscles like steel.
I do have 2 upgrade points. Can I afford anything here? Unarmed attacks inflict 20% more damage to the target. I'm going to assume this affects my Wung Fu mode.
This mount has quite a bounce to it.
Even if it doesn't, at some point it might try out unarmed. Because using the same weapon for the rest of the game is going to get a little stagnant. That explains a couple of things, like why he has a fishing line when he's landlocked. I was actually going somewhere. I kind of want to ride it to wherever it's headed, but it's not taking me where I want to go. Well, it didn't move very far. Maybe it only moves when I'm on top of it? Also, I know what happened. There we go. Oh, it's a weapon. And I can't talk to him. Well, neat. That was a neat conclusion to that quest. I don't know if we've been... I see something over there in the distance. I don't know if we've been to it yet or not. There's only one way to find out. Pretty sure we've been to this one. Actually, how far away did it... Oh, it moved us all the way over here. Well, it's a sundial. I may as well take care of it. I think it's the last one we have to do, too.
Check out that monolith there. Don't know who built them, but the Nono love them. You got it dialed in. See where that light leads?
All the way over there. Not yet.
Don't be feary. It probably won't bite.
I see a couple of things in this direction to grab on our way to the Mototunnel. A little further back, I thought this was a green ATM.
Blistering.
Udon.
Well placed.
Can't say I felt good about that fight. It's extremely
It's
one-sided.
good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
It's a hard time hitting these darn resource totems lately.
Loot.
Alright, Funaki leaves, and I think this takes us up to the... Well, the Mototunnel's kind of in this direction. Just gotta get back to the actual highway. But since we're right here, we'll check this out first.
Leftovers from a past long gone. Don't stop to wonder about those who lived back then, or wonder what they looked like.
Oh, he's almost frozen. Okay, I saw the little, taking a jig on him. All right. I stuck in him there for a second. Can't see what's going on in the bushes over here. Nope, gotta get back. Not getting hit by that.
Gallop first.
That Dark Breath attack will one-shot me. I guarantee it. This guy is a higher level than I am, so...
That hurt him.
Alright, well, I'll use the new ability. swap it out again for something else. Let's see. I guess Storm Hop. Haven't used Mud Punch yet. Well, no, I did use it on the one big enemy, but I didn't want to keep that equipped.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
I can unlock something all the way over here. Okay. Well, won't be doing that anytime soon. Alright, let's hit this MOTOTUNNEL next. Do you see that resource totem over there? I'm trying to remember that once we exit the tunnel itself.
Nothing like a wide mototunnel for a good stroll.
Okay. Alright, so let's knock these guys airborne either, just knocks them back.
What a blow! Finished him off.
Oh! Grab me before I can react.
Numbing. Good hit. There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on.
That's all she wrote. The ice guys aren't nearly as threatening as those radiation guys. Plus, well, there's only one of them versus the two. The radiation versions of those enemies are just the absolute worst. In general, they are the hardest fights, though I do think the hardest fight I've been in was that one under the bridge where I was like constantly stuck parrying and I couldn't get any attacks off. There is zero opening to retaliate.
Metal scrap. That's the good stuff.
You know, the last time I actually followed a train track all the way to its destination. I mean, I'm exploring everything, so I feel like I just stumble across them as I go. I do want to go hit this up real fast, then we'll call it an episode. Take care of that area and the muscle squeezer that's located there, and yeah, I think that'd be a good stopping point. Funny that I mentioned the train tracks, and then look what we find.
What a find! You could be a
run the rest of the way
here forever.
Let's see a few resource totems here. I wonder if I want to do the south or the northwest before the northeast. I kind of want to save the forested region for last. Usually my favorite region. I play games like how I eat. You know, you eat the thing you like the least first.
Wood scrap.
For the meal.
Kind of scrap you
and work your way towards the thing you like the most.
growing.
Done that since I was a child, and the same thing I do when I play games. Like if I play an MMO, I usually pick the class that I think I'll like the least. Start with that. And then usually I never get around to playing the classes that I really want to play. But I mean, it gives a game more replay value.
Even out here in the burbs, there are still places like that home that bear eyeballing better.
Like I played ESO when it came out, and the first class I made was a bow-wielding Nightblade. Definitely not a class that I mean, I'm a tank guy in MMOs. But I was like, oh, you know what? I'll save the Dragon, the Dragon Knight, and the Templar for later. I mean, it still had fun. Still a fun class, but not what I wanted to play. Not that I was running a lot of group content when the game first came out anyway. So I wasn't doing a lot of... I would have been doing a lot of tanking regardless.
That fixer-upper seems like it might be better as a torn downer. See that rubber scrap? That'll add a bit of bounce for you. That's the good stuff.
Alright, so these are two different locations. Not what I was expecting.
Don't worry too much about how dangerous it can be here.
So that's a whole village right there. I will check that out next time and get that fast travel point. Why don't I just go and grab it now? Have that fast travel point for later. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So then I can explore it off camera and look for loot.
Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right.
Save you guys the trouble of watching me explore a village.
You snap that off.
Alright, more health.
Pumped up.
Fantastic.
Better than nothing.
Alright, gotta go find this vinyl record that's over here. It's not even the same building. I thought I saw another balloon. No, there's a little like shop or something right here. We'll check that out as well.
Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try.
Oh, that was super easy.
This plastivinyl clue in a chit-chat code. Lucky I'm still old enough to decipher it. It's about an undercovered place, just a trip-trek not far from here.
buddy. Let's go find this village real
Darkness
fast.
cloaks the world.
Oh, that's not my mount. Okay, so I guess this is where you find these guys at. That sucks. I thought he was unique.
Here is the village called DIDLINGDOO by those lucky enough to live there.
Alright, just brokers and benches, no loot to be found. So we'll knock this out real fast and wrap this
Let's
up.
see.
Okay, what do I need to find? Alright, I'll call this episode here. Off camera, I'll explore this village, see if there's any loot laying around, and in the next one, we'll just continue exploring this area. We have a biohazard area over here to explore, and some other stuff around it. Some satellite areas. So yeah, do this, work our way back up here, loop back eastward, and knock out some of this stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.